Fifth Emperor Raphail. This is episode 30, although he is 33 years old when I'm sitting here because that would be crazy. We're at war with the Pope, that's right. And I was doing something interesting just because I'm a Roman history fan, and I was looking at the tradition of Rome. They have people listed as far back as a gentleman named Petrus, who I've looked into which popes were whom, and I mean, these names all ring a bell, but they could all just be automated. I mean, like Pope Urban, well, that almost can't be right, because I know Pope Urban the First was around much later than that, so I mean, unless Urbanus and Urban are different people. Urban prevented a major sacking of, maybe I'm thinking of Leo. I might be thinking of Leo. I could be completely wrong. Well, that almost makes me want to just alt-tab out and search. Last episode was short. I apologize for that. Things sort of just happen in life. Sometimes you gotta step away. But I'm not going to worry too much about Pope Urban or Pope Leo, because right now we're at war with the Pope. And to be honest, I don't care what the Pope says. F the Pope. He's going to Roma. I don't want to take this guy with me, though. I want to keep... I can't. Okay, so splitting armies. So how about I keep you here? And that way you keep doing your sieging thing. And that's what I thought was going to happen. And we just killed the Pope's army. Okay, while traveling with my troops on their holy war, I've come across a lost, exhausted warrior. He's an enemy infidel. How did he even get there then? Well, 1 gold is not much. The interpreter tells you wish to serve me. You ran away from my lord. You'd rather serve a kind, just infidel. 10% of a possible guy appearing. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Under the guidance, free troop reinforcement. So the Pope has a city, which is weird, here. The Pope just dropped 700 men off. Ain't that cute. Okay, well we're gonna go that way then. And you can sit here and just besiege the daylights out of this thing. 41% went up to 58%, and we're going to be the first people this game to sack Rome itself. And free tack. You know what? The Majesty would be nice too, actually. Legalism really doesn't help. Kingdom viceroyalties would be interesting if I ever had the opportunity to strip some of the kingdoms we have. Construction cheapens. I mean, there's so many good options, it's hard to tell. Military organization, or the morale boost is nice. Man, so many good options. We're sieging things. Siege of Acre? What? Oh, that's right. You're a nuisance. I have to figure out what to do with these 3,000 sons of suckers here. I think that's my next war. So Rome will be sieged. Just let him know. Let him know who's boss. We're boss, that's the answer to that question. You lack a guardian. You are my daughter. Who better to raise my daughter up than me with my 5 learning and no intrigue worth speaking of. Man, oh man, it's tough to be the enemy. We're told to be, we have Telescope. Baselius Raphail 1, and we own it ourselves, which is always convenient. Which also raises the question, who do I you're an adult, and even though you're weak, you can't declare. Claim. Nope. I would have to find a way to make you worth dealing with. I could grant the land to your husband, I suppose. I would pull you independent, but it wouldn't even make it part of my dynasty, which is sort of what I want. Wrong type of holding. Well, yes. Oh, because the capital is a... Well, that's a problem. How do I pull the bishopric out from underneath? Do I have to grant it to you? That way. City first. Capital will change the... I guess I'm gonna have to. That's really unfortunate. That's like a nuisance and a half. Right? Because I can't just... Let's do a little test here. Grant land title. Yeah. Really, in order to pull it out, I have to either make the guy feudal, which... I don't really want a republic here, do I? I have Folly right next to it. So, even though I would love to do something with this myself, Brian of Marola. Don't like me for a lot of reasons. Feudal. Barony. And I have to grant it to you, really. I mean, otherwise I make a republic, and I don't want it to be a republic. I want it to stay feudal in case I need to, Okay. Capital change to Marola. Done. I guess I have a, duke now. That's unfortunate. So these are my retinue. And I have to figure out something to do with, how bad is this? I have Trebizond. Well, let's go to Trebizond and do the dance. The Basel dance. 15-2-0. So anyone but you. 15-7-4. I honestly think this guy's gonna turn out better than anyone. Plus he also owns... No, she owns cash. I should give it to her then. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Point is, it's done. Vice royalty done. Corsica broke free. Also, I noticed in the west a couple of other places broke free. I mean, you have Bern. That's part of de jure Aquitaine. It seems like all of these places are being eaten by somebody. Lots of Borgoni. What? Lamarche. Narton. He's defending. He's part of Narton. Still, where is that? What is that place? Okay, so you're just a count of something in your town. So you're a count making it going on, not a country. But there's... Spider. I mean, it's sort of unfortunate Narton's going the way of the dodo here. There are many independent realms that have opened up, however. I like that. Independent realms that I can do something with. Ferrar broke... That's so strange, because I owned that. We owned that, right? We had somebody who owned that. What the heck happened? Too late to worry about it now. Can't declare on it. We have levies raised? What? Oh. So our next mission has got to be to get on boats. Ships. I love how I can always count on republics to have boats that make how much do you love me? 300 troops worth? Sure, they're going on. They're coming up here. Where they're going? Well, they're going back. Who else loves me? A lot. You love me a lot. And Folly, you can throw me 500 guys. I'm gonna need every last soul I can get probably to really pull this off. They're my kinsmen. Lucania, I have to raise troops. I mean, I'm not thrilled with doing it for people that are already a little unsettled, perhaps is the best word I would use, but it's sort of where this is going. Sicily's got a pretty decent army, and this is part of Sicily. He needs to be engaged, just because he needs to be engaged. You can actually go straight to the Malta Channel. They're actually going to take territory. That's a little unfortunate. Oh no, we're at minus 3%. What are we going to do? They'll all fit on the boats, huh? I can press de jure ducal claims. I don't really want to. It's a shame we lost Ferrara. I really don't understand how Ferrara slipped out. My lack of a son has gotten the attention of a possessed but attractive woman. My character is charitable and just and kind and brave and honest. Yeah, but you know what? Inheritance matters. Although this kid won't be born in the purple anyway. Arbitrary. She gains arbitrary or she loses arbitrary. Lose arbitrary, please. Please lose arbitrary. I do not want arbitrary. This is like the worst amphibious assault ever. But it's also got to be done. What a shame this guy goes out. I want to put Holy Warriors. I'm a bastard? He's a bastard of my dynasty. I was about to say, it's really weird. My character just got laid. I don't understand. Unyielding. He's a Holy Warrior. He's 19. He's better than Theo Payne's in every way. Yes. So we have 2 Holy Warriors and a flanker. You're a flanker, right? Somehow Republic guy always ends up as a flanker. No, you're a heavy infantry leader. I stand corrected. I have a flanker somewhere though. 28. I had a flanker. I do have a flanker. He's 18. Not a Holy Warrior. He's 18. The flanker, well, a 20% boost. It's pretty nice. You are not going to suffer any major penalties. You're a Holy Warrior. That's perfect. You guys are in for a world. It's not like you were really going to go anywhere anyway. But now you're in for just a world of hurt. I know we started a little more. Wow, we absolutely annihilated them. Shadow of Odessa. Actually, the claim that we useful. Faction turns as always doesn't work. It's becoming. Almost having a pretty good fighter right now, right? Level 2. I'm happy with her. Raphail of Romanian Empire. What a shocker. Let's get our stand down our regulars. Get our retinue to. Where do I want to invade next? I think that becomes my next, my pressing question, as they say. What do I want to do next? I mean, it's not like I don't ask myself that all the time, but it's worth it, you know, like, what's going on now? Yeah, I was about to say, you are not independent. Shirazi? Really? I'm not hallucinating. That is Jerusalem. Holy War for Jerusalem. That is super inconvenient. What kind of military do you even have, dude? 6,000, 7,000. A retinue alone would crush him. It's such a problem. It's such a problem now that this is happening. Really? I mean, it's about faraway land, and it's occupied by rebels. I don't even understand what that means in this. I'm gonna sit on that for a minute, and I'm gonna think of other things. Who are you? Fortley? I declare war on you? No. But Ferrara, it should belong to me anyway. No. Go after the Holy Roman Empire. It's only 15,000. I'm trying to pick off the little fish. Can't declare on you. So I can declare war on my uncle. I can declare war on Corsica and Sardinia. He's actually a republic. He will not knuckle under. But I can do imperial reconquest of Corsica or Sardinia. I'm doing Corsica. Thank you. Thank you for being independent. How about Genova? I can do Genova too. I can just do Genova. That's not really what I want to do. Are there any other little wars that I can pull off right now? You're in revolt. This is a decadence revolt. Banu, Sapphire, revolt. A couple people wanted to claim Albania. Actually, one person wanted to claim Albania. The Mystikos of Tehran. Are you even Orthodox? You're Miaphysite. But you're not landed anyway, so breaking you free of your liege doesn't really help me. It doesn't really do anyone any favors. Banu Safan are powerful, however. Sarkelvo, I can't really do anything with either. Well, let's do the Imperial Reconquest. Who am I claiming? Who am I doing claims on? Can I fabricate on Rome now? Yes, I can. Good. Do it. And we're just gonna fight one war at a time. We're gonna take little nibbles. We're gonna eat people where we can eat people. We're not going crazy. My daughter is now a 3-star. No, different daughter. My mistake. Banu Tulun. What can I declare on you over? Nothing really useful. Oh, we're not? Yes, we are. Let's go. Go, go, go. Let's go, boats. Assuming they're worried about the boats. Yeah, do that. Should become a detached priest. Doesn't really matter to me. Technology. Still never settled the technology debate. Light infantry, heavy infantry, cavalry. I mean, siege equipment would be good too, but we're kind of away from that, aren't we? To give you a useful idea. Cunning war plans. Well, that's cool. That's just like freebies. My sister. My sister is cool. I'm gonna go with. How close am I to noble customs? Right, I'm gonna go with popular customs from republics, and I'm going to go with Castle construction on the way as well. Italian stuff. That's what we're Italian. Half brother. Heavy infantry for variety and sake. They ever have a little war. Light infantry for garrison. That's the bell. My short last episodes were a little words. So you can't make me watch it. what? I'm gonna send you guys all home. No, I'm not. I'm gonna split you. You're gonna go up here. I'm gonna split you. You're gonna go on the boat. Whatever. And the boat's gonna be here. Scandry politics in New Grand House. The death of this guy. Okay, I don't care. Do I? Does that matter to me? Not really. You're part of my brother's Alexander. So Caligari. My troops are set. I'm gonna need them real soon. Porshka's falling real quick. Free money. Speaking of money, does 3 still have that build modifier? It does. So what do I want to build? Small center of trade in Thrace. Get a little discount, never hurt anybody. I'm so thankful for the Imperial Reconquest, CB. You're so kind. You make my life easy. Porshka is actually going to try to land troops. That's hilarity. Please do. Can imprison like the entirety of the Alighieri family. We're not doing that. What's going on now? Why does France have this terrain? No. Must have declared war on someone at war already. You're just my kinswoman, and I'm not gonna get any first time. How did France come about this? It's an embargo war, really? An embargo war? Can you end the embargo war? Are you close to losing the embargo war? County capital is occupied by France instead of me. And we're in competing wars. There's a new leader of Medina. The old one has died with his 1, 2, 3, actually, that's 4 territories. This one only has 2. Weaken them, but in our interest, weaken them. War be over, please. What are you willing to give me? Doge, now, I know what's going to end up happening if I accept this. I'm going to end up not having control of this territory. I know it, because it's the top holding. I'll never understand why that's allowed in this game. I figure, like, I'm winning the war. He can't even really pursue his war. It's an embargo war. I don't even know what the has his belly is on that. I'm gonna accept it because I just don't want to wait. Yep, I knew that was coming. And now and that even stays independent, so it's not even dominantly owned by me. Hooray! Isn't that cute? But I have a new territory that's mine. That's just mine. It means I control the actual republic. So what do I want to do? Did this just hop independent though? It did, because I reduced this guy to a baron level. I don't know. It's the same person. No, it's not. It's just the same face. Orlando. No? That. Oh, I was looking over here. My mistake. But that is a mistake we shall take advantage of, or not take advantage of, as it were, because we just got shafted a territory. That's something we'll take up next episode. Until then, thanks for joining me. As always, I'm